Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, had a very shiny nose and also took part in a casino heist. We saw Reindeer Games, so you know what that means.
Schwarzenegger grow a baby in his belly, rock a rhinestone vest while ripping Justin to Kelly, or maybe see a burlesque show with Nick Crow and take a boat with speed to hitting cruise control. J-Man, Big Paul in the beautiful June, gonna take you from the goob all the way to the room. Reindeer Games and Street Fighter help to blow off steam, just a sucker punch the odd life of Timothy Green. Sharknado the birdemic, how we staying alive. They call it in the badass and he's on the line, cranking 88 minutes cause they cool as ice, cause a bad Jim Varney looking kinda nice. Paul and June getting literal, Jason is getting laid. June is making sure all the monkey shots getting paid. They judge a bunch of movies while they're making the grade. Here's a real question for you, how did this get made? That's a good look, Haru.
What's that smell?
Hey everybody, welcome to Matinee Monday. I'm your host, Tall John Scheer, aka Paul Scheer, and this is a video recap series of some classic episodes of How Did This Get Made. Today we are talking about a holiday classic, Reindeer Games, a sweet love story / action film with Ben Affleck, Charlize Theron, and of course, Gary Sinise. Ben Affleck plays a prisoner who takes his dead cellmate's identity, gets caught up in a casino heist, and finds out that he might be getting played. I mean, this movie is a seminal film in the How Did This Get Made movie lexicon. As a matter of fact, it is responsible for a clip that we have actually fully animated. Check it out.
I don't know. I watched it and I felt sick. I felt really upset.
What is really upsetting about it?
Because the cockroaches were in the food.
Oh, Isaac Hayes.
Oh, yeah. Isaac.
Disgusting.
Yeah. So, basically, this whole movie is Ben Affleck is in prison. He just steals cars. No big whoop. His prison mate is a guy who stabbed somebody who was harassing his girlfriend. And there is a fight that breaks out in jail. I guess everyone has tons of roaches in their holiday Jell-O.
Yeah.
And this starts a huge prison riot.
Do you think that it was an unusual day? Like this is just a strange thing that happened,
many
or is
roaches
this
must
go
there
on
have
there?
been?
Ooh, I don't know.
Hundreds.
Did they do it to start the riot?
That's what I don't. Was it that elaborate of a plan?
The monsters and gelatin happen. Ben Affleck's prison roommate gets killed, and now like Ben is all bummed. And he's like, "Well, I'm getting released from jail tomorrow. My prison partner was going to get released too. He was going to go meet up with Charlize Theron. Maybe I'll take over for him." So Ben Affleck forges this false relationship with Charlize Theron. They're having a great time. They're having sex. They're falling asleep on the floor. They come home, and he walks in the door, and he gets immediately like hit in the gut with like a baseball bat. Goes down, and at which point another guy pops out of the closet.
Yeah.
Why was that guy hiding in the closet?
There were three guys.
How many people needed? Like there was again, not necessarily to have three guys to attack Ben.
He is brutally beaten, but over and over in this movie, and never has a mark on him, barely.
So basically, we find out that Charlize has a bad brother. The bad brother wants him to rob a bank.
Casino.
Casino.
When he realizes the guys want him because they think he's Nick, then they're going to say, "Nick, help us rob the casino." He starts to say, "I'm not Nick. It's not me. I'm impersonating him." And the guy's like, "So you're impersonating a guy to fuck my sister? You think that's going to get you out of this?"
But what he said was, he goes, "You're acting like you did all this so you could get down her chimney."
Yeah. There's a lot of Christmassy wording. Yeah, that's right.
And he does the Reindeer Games line too, when
Yep.
he says, "I read your letters. Don't play no
Convict.
Reindeer Games with me."
You know what? I've never heard the expression "reindeer games"
Yeah.
used.
Just in the song. That's it.
I don't.
Okay, so I kept on asking Paul.
Rudolph.
I mean, I must have asked like every 5 minutes. Like, is Reindeer Games a thing? Like, are Reindeer Games?
And what would Paul say?
He
I said
said
it's
yes. You actually said
I
yes.
said, yeah, it's from the song, the Rudolph the Red-Nosed
yeah,
Reindeer.
sure.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
I
what
knew that, but I never heard this term or expression.
No,
like,
yeah, most people
don't
don't
mess
use
around.
it at any time.
Well,
Thank you. That's what I'm
Oh,
trying.
I don't think it has any other meaning other than the
Than
song.
just a
Well-
bunch of reindeers playing around. Like, there's no other context for it.
Oh,
have
wait,
a-
there aren't specific reindeer games.
You guys have
Right.
egg on your face because I looked today and on Urban Dictionary, it goes Reindeer Games refers to any fun activities which are enjoyed only by members of a clique. Which is often purposefully made obvious to anyone existing outside of said clique in order to make them feel inadequate and left out.
But Ben Affleck has no click.
He has no clique. He's a man by himself.
Yeah.
So he's Rudolph in this scenario?
Well, his name is Rudy.
What
Boom.
is happening?
Boom! Nailed it! Look at the symbolism!
The joke's on us.
The joke is on us.
This
just
movie
happened?
just got interesting.
Holy shit, my mind just imploded.
Rudolph. And do you know what his friend's name was?
Oh no!
Nick.
Nick!
What was Charlize Theron's name? Ashley, but her real name was...
Blitzen.
Let's wallow in the mediocrity of subpar art. Perhaps we'll find the answer to the question, how did this get made?
Monday morning, your history. I'll tell everyone about tonight. Transfer to Washington. Transfer to Jefferson. No one at Westerberg's gonna let you play their reindeer games.
So if you like that, you gotta check out the entire episode of Reindeer Games. I want to give a huge shout out to the person behind that. That is Jay Marks. Jay Marks is an amazing graphic designer, artist, animator, and he made that all on his own accord. Check out all of his work. He is A++. And make sure you check out Reindeer Games, which is now back in the live feed only on How Did This Get Made. Subscribe, like, and follow us on Apple Podcasts. And if you like all this, do all that same stuff to this YouTube channel. Thanks. It's easy. Bye-bye.